Stories of true love and heartache, of corruption and violence, deception and betrayal.
Hello.
Stories that touch your heart and maybe teach you something new. Watched by millions around the world, these are the soap operas with soul.
Hit it, dog!
The UK government's Department for International Development, DFID, helps fund soap operas in many poor countries. They're a brilliant way to entertain and educate often huge audiences on everything from the prevention of HIV or malaria to stopping corruption or providing good healthcare for mothers and children. Makutano Junction is a Kenyan-produced soap, also shown in Uganda. It follows the loves, lives and dramas in a fictional village. Every episode, over 7 million Kenyans tune in to watch its mix of humour, heartache and serious contemporary storylines. In this episode, a corrupt local councillor creates tension when he allows his heavies to extort villagers who don't belong to his tribe.
The town is all ours.
Are we now drifting into what tribes we are?
Stay out of this, Mr. Mabuki.
So, are you going to stop this neck of yours, or are you going to continue supporting him as your tribesmate?
I have always backed my people. I will always do so. And if you haven't heard, blood is thicker than water.
But tribal corruption leads to ethnic violence.
There's only one true blood! Yes!
Death to all people who are not our brothers!
Stop it, people! Stop it! Stop it! It doesn't matter what religion you are, or tribe, or race. This is what we are. This is what we shall always be. One people.
Hello, Jasus Vijay bol raha hu.
Jasus Vijay is a detective with a mission to solve crimes and spread an AIDS prevention message. This hugely popular series, watched by 70 million Indians, was broadcast in Hindi and 7 regional languages. It's a classic detective series with a dashing Jasus Vijay always solving the crime.
दीपक ने तारा का कत्ल किया, अपनी ना समझी कि प्रताप से मिलने पर उसका HIV विषाणु दूसरों को भी लग जाएगा।
हाँ, मैंने उसे मारा।
Along the way, experts give vital information on HIV prevention.
आप में से कई लोगों ने प्रताप की बीमारी के बारे में और जानकारी मांगी है।
क्या बीमारी है?
एक विषाणु है जिसका नाम है HIV।
असुरक्षित यौन संबंध होता क्या है?
यौन संबंध स्थापित करने के समय यदि कॉन्डोम या निरोध का प्रयोग नहीं किया जाता, उसे मैं
Millions of viewers across India were glued to the TV when Jasus Vijay revealed his own status to Gauri, who's fallen in love with him.
अहम बात है जो आप नहीं जानती, HIV ग्रस्त हूँ।
But as the story unfolds, Gauri is persuaded to accept Vijay as he is.
बल्कि मुझे तो इस बात पे नाज है कि HIV ग्रस्त होने के बावजूद विजय एक भरपूर जीवन जी रहा है। वाकई वो एक मिसाल है।
HIV/AIDS remains a huge challenge in India, with over 5 million infected people. Soap operas on the radio reach an even bigger audience than on television. Story Story is a much-loved weekly drama set in a bustling Nigerian marketplace.
Story Story, voices from the market.
Recorded on location, it aims to get listeners discussing everything from rubbish collecting and repairing roads to poverty and good governance. In this episode, the traders debate whether they should pay bribes to get their electricity connected.
This is a scam. Scam!
Naji, whatever you call it, whether it's a scam or a heartache, but all I know, this is a very good way to make a business.
This is not right now. People should not be contributing money to buy transformer. This money is just going into the pockets of the National Electricity Company officials.
13 series of Story have been broadcast in English on 57 stations around Nigeria and on the BBC World Service. Versions have also been produced in 3 local languages. Now in its 14th year, Soul City is one of South Africa's most popular soap operas, regularly reaching more than 16 million people. The producers do regular test screenings to make sure the stories are real and relevant to the audiences watching. With an estimated 1 in 6 adults in South Africa living with HIV, prevention messages are central to its storylines. In this episode, Zanelli suspects her husband Dali of cheating on her.
Hello? I'm having dinner Nozak.
Dali kodwa yabona ukuthi lo muzi uyaphela ngalento oyenzayo.
I can't talk right now. Ngizokufonela later.
She talks it over with her mother.
Ukuthi ngeke nje mina ngibe nendoda egijimala ngaphansi izongigulisa lendlela.
Uyazi uma ngabe uqhubeka uluku ukukhuluma ngalomsindo wakho kuzobonakala into eziningi.
Mama, sexual double standards belong in the past. I mean, what is this? Why do we expect women to remain faithful and men are allowed to have multiple partners?
You cannot change this world all by yourself, Zanelli.
Fine. I can't change the world, but I will change what happens in my house.
Eastenders on. Can't I wish you don't put any president?
Inle. Ibox ama-condom.
Ngiyakubona lokho ufuna la endlini.
Khona uzowasebenzisa so that we can have safe sex.
Safe sex. Awushadanga namona.
Kodwa ngisekushintshile lokho.
DFID is supporting the rollout of Soul City to 8 more countries across Southern Africa. Soul City, Story, Jesus Vijay and Makutano Junction have the popularity of Eastenders or Coronation Street, and their hard-hitting, realistic storylines are what makes them successful. People are listening, watching and learning in even the remotest villages. From using a condom to challenging corruption. From showing how bed nets prevent malaria to giving women a voice in politics. These soap operas get results and kick off local conversations about some of the most serious health and development challenges facing our world.